Hey everyone, and welcome to Empowered by Self-Love, the podcast. My name is Jessica Fuentes, and I am a certified professional coach. I will be here every Saturday talking about transformation. How to transform those difficulties you encounter throughout your life into lessons. How can you transform that victim mindset into one of opportunity and growth? If you want to transform your life, the key is to learn and realize that you have everything you need within yourself. If you are looking for a safe place to find inspiration, motivation, and the tools to become empowered, then this is the podcast to listen to. This podcast is brought to you by my website, Empowered-SelfLove.com. Thank you for joining me every Saturday. And I want to thank you all for listening every week. Thank you for your support and for making Empowered by Self-Love, the podcast, part of your Saturday routine. I am extremely thankful and grateful for your warm welcome. My hope is to bring you the tools that enriches your life and that helps you become more empowered. So thank you for sharing with your friends and family, and let's continue to spread the knowledge and the inspiration. In this episode, I will be talking about the role of self-care in goal achievement. Hi there, happy Saturday. I wish for you to feel well, full of energy, and ready for today's episode. I welcome you to another episode of Empowered by Self-Love, the podcast. I am your host, Jessica Fuentes, and today I want us to focus on why is it important to not only pursue your goals, but to prioritize your self-care. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean that goals are important, but they are not as important as your health or as your well-being. I mean, how far can you go if you don't take care of your health? And I don't mean like overdoing it with crash diets just to look skinny. I mean to really take care of yourself. To take a moment to consider everything that you eat in a day. How many of the things that you're eating are actually good for your body? Really? Oftentimes, we simply grab whatever we find available in our fridge and we just go by our day and we don't realize that we are actually harming ourselves. And this is something I want to talk about because I already had that conversation with myself. And I came to realize I was dumping too much crap into my body. Things that did not serve me well. And I was constantly lying to myself and to everyone else, simply justifying the pounds that I have gained and justifying the lack of energy. It is not coincidental that those two things were happening to me at the same time. Overweight and lack of energy. And it is all in what I was eating and the bad habits I allowed myself to establish. So you're not alone in this journey. I am walking this journey as well. But as with everything else, the first step is acceptance. I had to admit to myself that I am full of it and that I had been overindulging myself with crappy food. And the result of that is not only the extra pounds, but also the lack of energy to even go out for a walk. So now I have put myself on the spot. There you have it. It's not the hormones. It's not the age. It's what I eat. So paying attention to what you eat is super important because if you fast forward to 10 years from now, I can guarantee that if, in my case, I continue to eat like I was eating, my energy levels were going to be non-existent. My blood work results were going to be a mess. And not only I was going to be overweight, I will most likely going to be obese. And please, 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 please don't take this the wrong way, okay? I know that there are medical conditions that affect the weight, and by no means my intentions are to criticize anyone who is overweight and much less obese. This is simply me using myself as an example of how a simple thing such as food can affect your well being. It is important to prioritize yourself over your goals. And overall, why is it important to eat healthy? Well, first of all, eating healthy foods provide essential nutrients that are crucial to the body's functions, including vitamins, minerals, proteins, fats, and carbs. Consuming a balanced diet helps maintain your energy levels throughout the day, improving productivity and reducing fatigue. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Eating good foods and nutritious foods can also help manage weight by promoting a healthy metabolism and reducing the risk of obesity. Proper nutrition is linked to improved mood and mental health, reducing the risk of depression and anxiety. So, a balanced diet strengthens the immune system, helping the body fight off infections and illnesses. And it is also associated with longer life expectancy and improved quality of life. So, overall, a nutritious diet is fundamental for maintaining overall health, well being, and high quality of life. So, aside from eating healthy, prioritizing your self care also includes working out, keeping yourself active for at least 30 minutes a day, either by walking, lifting weights, dancing, doing yoga. Anything that keeps you moving for at least 30 minutes a day is good for you. Many of us work sitting and we sit still for hours. Then you get in the car and you sit there in the traffic, also for quite a while. It is understandable that you get tired, but why? Well, because at that pace, you and me don't have energy. And why is that? Well, because we have been sitting all day long. And why do we do this to ourselves? We get home and we lie on the couch for another 2 or 3 hours just because we're tired and we need to decompress and we need to rest. Yes, that is completely fine. We need it. But 30 minutes. 30 minutes of activity. That's all you need. And what are the benefits of being active and exercising? Well, regular physical activity helps maintain healthy body weight. It enhances your cardiovascular health, strengthens the muscles and the bones, and reduces the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Exercising also releases endorphins, which are the body's natural mood filters, and these can reduce the stress, anxiety, and symptoms of depression, leading to improved mental health. Staying active also boosts your overall energy levels and reduces feelings of fatigue, helping you remain more alert and focused throughout the day. It can also help you fall asleep faster and enjoy a deeper sleep. Physical activity improves flexibility and balance, which can reduce the risks of injuries and enhance overall mobility as you age. It promotes better brain health, enhances memory, and delays the onset of cognitive decline in older adults. An active lifestyle is also associated with a longer lifespan and healthier aging. So, incorporating daily activity into your routine is key to maintaining overall health and well being, ensuring both physical and mental benefits. Another big one is to take care of your mental health. So, go to therapy if you're experiencing anxiety, extreme sadness, or have had a significant loss. Yeah, pursue your goals. That gives you purpose and meaning, but your mental health comes first. It's also important to know the difference between the professionals that can help you because each will tackle different areas and different needs. Psychologists, for example, can make a mental health related diagnosis and they can also work with you to overcome the condition. The therapist will not make a diagnosis but will focus on treating you for the condition during the therapy sessions, going to the root cause of your traumas and working alongside with you to overcome those traumas. The psychiatrists, on the other hand, they can medicate you for certain mental health conditions. Now, a coach does not focus on treating any mental health conditions. Rather, they focus on guiding you towards reaching goals, towards getting unstuck, and simply put, they will help you move forward and towards your specific goals. So, caring for your mental health and seeking the right professional is essential for several reasons. Mental health care helps you manage emotions, dealing with stress, and improve your overall psychological well being, and that leads to a more balanced life. Professionals like psychologists, therapists, and coaches provide tools and strategies to help you cope with life challenges, whether they are related to personal, to work, or to family. Engaging with a mental health professional can support your self discovery and personal development, helping you understand yourself better and reach your full potential. Therapy can enhance communication and interpersonal skills, improving your relationships with family, friends, and colleagues. Professional mental health support is crucial for diagnosing and treating mental health illnesses, ensuring you receive the appropriate care and interventions. Regular sessions can also help you reduce stress and anxiety because it provides a space for you to express your concerns and explore solutions. Coaches and therapists offer accountability and support, helping you stay committed to your personal goals and those challenges and changes that you face. Choosing the right professional based on your needs, whether it is a psychologist for psychological issues, a therapist for your emotional support, or a coach for personal development, ensures you receive a tailored guided care. This specialized help is vital for maintaining mental health and improving your overall quality of life. Another thing that I think it's super important to consider is feeding your brain properly. I have talked about this on previous episodes, actually on an episode called What Are You Feeding Your Mind With? How much learning can you get from social media? Really? Why not, instead of spending time and hours scrolling along, why don't we just simply spend it reading a book that will feed your intellect? Or if you don't like reading, then consider an audiobook. But feeding your brain is also an act of self-care and self-love. Feeding our brains intellectually is important for several reasons. First of all, it stimulates your brain growth and enhances cognitive abilities such as memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. Intellectual challenges promote neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to adapt and form new neural connections. This keeps the brain resilient as we age. Regular mental stimulation can help maintain cognitive function and may reduce the risk of age-related decline and conditions like dementia. Intellectual stimulation encourages creative thinking and innovation, allowing for new ideas and solutions to emerge. So it's important that the brain is constantly exposed to knowledge because engaging the brain in intellectual exposure can improve even your mood and reduce the stress because it contributes to better mental health and emotional stability. Learning new information and skills enhances your personal growth, providing a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. It helps you pursue better social interactions because you can engage in discussions and debates and teamwork, which can foster connection and communication with others. So, overall, feeding the brain intellectually supports lifelong learning, enhances cognitive reserve, and contributes to a rich and fulfilling life. The last one I am going to mention today is sleep. Sleeping is so important and so underestimated. Many people tend to dismiss it as a waste of time, but it really isn't. It is actually super important because sleep deprivation can affect you in so many ways. It affects your attention, your concentration, decision making, and problem solving abilities, leading to decreased cognitive performance and productivity. Insufficient sleep can lead to mood swings, irritability, increased stress, and intensified emotional reactions. So when you see grumpy people out there, they probably have not slept well or are not sleeping well. This is also linked to a higher risk of mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. If it becomes a chronic problem, it can lead to a weakened immune system, increasing exposure to illnesses. And lack of sleep is also associated with long-term health risks such as obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. It can also increase the risks of accidents, particularly while you're driving. So overall, sleep is essential for maintaining physical health, mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall well-being. So prioritize the quality of your sleep. That is crucial for you leading a healthy and a balanced life. It is a crucial component of balance and healthy lifestyle. When you take the time to prioritize yourself and your health in all aspects, you are gaining years for yourself. Yeah, it might not guarantee that you will stay healthy forever and that you won't be affected by a life-threatening condition, but it increases your levels of energy, your mood, your overall performance, which will then give you the right energy to pursue those goals that you have set for yourself. And what are goals and achievements if you're not healthy? They mean nothing. So ensure you prioritize yourself and your well-being. Pursue those goals full of energy and super healthy so that you can get to enjoy them even more. In conclusion, embarking on the journey to achieve your goals is one of life's greatest adventures. However, to truly savor those fruits of your efforts, it is important to prioritize your health and your well-being. Incorporating healthy eating, regular physical activity, and the adequate sleep into your lifestyle is crucial. They lay the groundwork for sustained energy and vitality. Equally important is to nourish your mind and to seek the right support for your mental health wellness, ensuring that you are emotionally and intellectually equipped to navigate life's challenges. Let your self-care be the driving force that powers your passion and pursuit of goals. Understand that the core meaning of life is not solely in the achievements, but in the joy, in the journey, in your health. That is the experience along the way. And as you continue this path, be reminded that caring for yourself is the richest investment, ensuring you can not only reach your dreams, but enjoy them to the fullest. Let the commitment to your well being be the catalyst for living a life of purpose and fulfillment. So prioritize yourself, embrace the journey, and thrive. If you feel that this is a message you connected with, I am very glad and happy that this will be the beginning of an extraordinary journey of transformation and empowerment for you. So remember that we have a date every Saturday. You can't miss the next episode in which I will be talking about building resilience, overcoming setbacks on the path to your goals. Thank you for listening to today's episode, and I hope that you enjoyed it and that it brought some perspective as well as hope. If there is any particular topic you would like me to discuss, or if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via email at jessica.fuentes@empowered-selflove.com. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can find me there as empowered.selflove. I also encourage you to visit my webpage, empowered-selflove.com, and explore more about what coaching is all about. In the Services tab, you can sign in for the free discovery session. During the discovery session, I will explain everything you need to know about coaching, the type of coaching I specialize in, and the packages I have available for you. You can find all the links on the episode's notes. Remember, if you like this content or thought of somebody that could benefit from it, please share it with your friends and family. Remember that we have a date every Saturday, and I can't wait for us to meet again. See you next week!